Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to do something slightly different in terms of readings. I've been called by Spirit to give readings based on what's keeping you stuck, because that is currently how I am feeling. And Spirit has informed me that if I try to help my viewers work some things out, give them a little clarity and some advice, it might get me out of my own head enough to work through my own stuff. So yeah, and I know I'm not the only person feeling super stuck right now. So we're just gonna see. We're gonna see maybe what the situation is. Maybe you're not really sure why you're feeling stuck, but we're gonna do our best here, shall we? This is off to an interesting start. The High Priest, traditions, the way things have always been, higher education, commitment, and the Chariot, moving. Sometimes being pulled in two different directions, I hear, which is interesting. And then you've also got Four of Wands. So this is with both of these cards combined, I can say it's probably in regards to some form of commitment. With that Chariot card, perhaps things are moving a little too fast, or you're not really sure where things are going, which is interesting. And the Hermit is here, so you're probably internalizing a lot of this stuff, trying to go within and figure stuff out. Oh my God, why isn't it working? Why am I stuck? That kind of thing. Huh. Sorry, just a lot is coming out at once, and this is very interesting to me. King of Swords, the Lovers, and I definitely now feel that this is, because the Lovers used to be called the choice card, right? Because we choose to love someone, right? We choose to continue loving someone. And the fact that the Chariot came out as kind of being pulled in two different directions kind of makes sense, especially considering we also have the Three of Cups. And then we have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. So, like, is there still a wish that someone is coming back, that things are going to work out? Are you trying to decide, do I go forward or do I wait? You know what I mean? I get the feeling here with this Four of Swords, some of you just need to cut your losses and others of you just need to take a step back. Like, if something is feeling like you're not ready for it, say so. You know, be honest about it. It doesn't necessarily signal the end of things, but this Nine of Cups does, with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. Now, I have to say that the Three of Cups to me is not always a third party. The Six of Cups is not always some, like, an ex returning or something like that. But with this Nine of Cups, in conjunction with everything else here, that's what it feels like. So, even if it's not an ex, if it's someone you've known, like someone you can't move past, I feel like you need to confront these things. With this Seven of Swords, it almost feels like you're not really confronting it at all. You're just trying to pretend that it doesn't exist, which is not the healthiest way to do things. We have karma here as well, which is judgment. So I don't know if this is a karmic relationship for some of you. I also have the King of Pentacles. So this could be like the second person, right? Like, I get the feeling one of these people is cold and the other person is really supportive. And the Empress is kind of like you in the middle, trying to figure out where things are going. But it did also come out with the King of Pentacles, so that leads me to believe that this person is the one who wants to take care of you and bring abundance into your life, right? But here you are at the bottom of the deck going, but this other person, but my feelings, but, you know, like that sort of thing. So I don't know, maybe you have some healing that needs to be done. You know, maybe you have, maybe you need a conversation with this other person just for some closure. Because it feels like you could be going forward into something really nice and really beautiful, but you're also wondering here with the Strength card if you deserve it. And I feel like for some of you, there's still a high level of attraction to this other person that you can't let go of. Oh boy. I get the feeling here with the Justice card that ultimately things will work themselves out. But again, you're going to have to be honest with yourself. You're going to have to be extra honest as to what happened and how you're feeling and where you want to go and what the best decision is here. So let's just tell me more about this King of Swords, please. Okay, not great. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. First card that pops out is the Devil. Yeah, Six of Cups. That's your past person. Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Moon. Again, I feel like there was a high level of attraction between the two of you. I get the feeling that with this Five of Swords, that there's some sort of conflict between the two of you. And with the Moon card, you probably don't even know what the other person is doing right now. You don't know how you feel. You haven't really confronted your feelings. Yeah. So now tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. Again, this deck is just not... It's not agreeing with me when I'm shuffling, but again, we have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this decision, whatever it is really, really difficult. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of worry going on here with this Five of Cups. Queen of Pentacles has also come out. I get the feeling that you're not, again, Strength, not really sure if you deserve this person. Like, you feel like their counterpart, but you're just like, what did I do to deserve this? You really love them, you're like very attracted to them, but you're just kind of like, well, you know, the other person, I don't think you've told them, right, how you feel. And I think you're worried that things are going to end badly, but something has already been put in motion here with the Seven of Pentacles. And here you are again, the Empress. Like, I feel like things could be great between the two of you. You could close out a karmic cycle if you let go and move forward with this person. But you're feeling stuck because you don't know what you want. I get the feeling you feel very strongly attached to this King of Swords, especially with this Devil card here. But let's get you Oracle here. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how much this is going to help, but we're going to see the bottom of the deck here is the word Lord. Communication, praise, dishonesty. Right? I think you need to communicate even if it's just to yourself, how you're feeling, why you're feeling this way, and let it out and let it go. Otherwise, you're really just encouraging more Seven of Swords behavior. Communication is very important. The card that actually came out for you here is the Keeper of the Scales. Fairness and balance. So again, this is emphasizing this Justice card. Things are going to balance themselves out, but you need to be honest. Mostly with yourself. Okay? You need to be fair to yourself. There's no reason you don't deserve to be happy with this person. Like, just because you still have, like, something unresolved with this other person, maybe you just need the closure. Maybe if you actually talk to them, you'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, you know what? There's the reason we haven't talked for a while. You know? Like, you need to be fair to yourself. You need to be fair to this other person and let them decide, right? They need to be in a part of this conversation. They need to have the benefit of the doubt given to them, that they aren't just going to run away just because you're going through some conflicted feelings, you know? But this is a tough one, Capricorn, but I believe in you. Capricorns can weather almost any storm. So this is what I have for you. I wish you the best of luck. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.